It's day 4 of our weekly challenge. We just have 4 days left, and here's a look at our inventory so far. I feel like we're doing really good. And if you remember from the last video, I'm actually trying to work on making another Neon Kai Jr. And then after I finish this Neon Kai Jr., I'll probably start working on a Neon Toxic Kai Jr. It's our first trade of the day, and they actually offered this Glormy Dolphin for this Neon Ant that we have. I'm definitely going to accept this. I think anytime you can get a legendary for a Neon Ant, then it's definitely an accept. I know a lot of people are going to have this Glormy Dolphin, but I have a feeling that it's actually going to be a popular legendary in the future. I mean, it might not be the most popular, but it's definitely a really cute pet. We started out strong with the trades, but then we got this trade, and this person offered a garden egg for our diamond egg. I'd much rather have the diamond egg than the garden egg. I do think some pretty cute pets hatch out of the garden egg, but this diamond egg is a guaranteed legendary. Then we got this offer for our diamond egg. They did offer a retired egg. I'm not exactly sure what all pets come out of the retired egg, and you guys know I have horrible luck hatching eggs. So I definitely just told them no thank you. Then I had that same person turn around and trade us to try to offer for the diamond egg again. They offered this Flyride Frost Fury, which I am definitely going to accept, but you know they're just trolling us, so they definitely declined. I'm not really sure why people do this, either so they can tell me no thank you, next, or just to show me that they have good pets. I'm not really sure. Then I had this person trade me, and they put in this Flyride Golden Dragon. I really don't have that much to offer them, so I just decided to start I put in both of my Corgis, and then I put in my Golden Jaguar, and I really could have kept adding, but honestly, guys, I really didn't have a good offer for them, and they didn't like my offer because they declined. Then I had this person trade me, and they're offering for my diamond egg, although they don't, but they said hey, I'm new, and what is that? So then I explained to them what hatches out of the diamond egg, and they were even curious how did they do it? And so I just told them you hatch it like you would any other egg. So then they put in this Lunar White Tiger, and I definitely just don't want to accept that for this diamond egg. And I'm so close to having this Kai Jr. aged up. I think I have one more after this before I can make another Neon, because remember, I'm using any of the age up potions or any of the mini age up potions that I have. Then I had this person offer me a Glormy Dolphin for this diamond egg, and guys, I thought about this for the longest time. I wasn't sure if I should accept it or not. I'm not really sure how many of these Glormy Dolphins I'm going to be able to get on my own. I'm not sure exactly what the value of them is going to be, but I pretty much just told them no thank you. I mean, I think it was probably a fair offer, but I thought, a bunch of people have the Glormy Dolphin and not too many people have this diamond egg to trade. And I possibly would have done this trade if they would have added more pets. Then I had this person offer me a Robo Dog and then an Ornate Horned Frog. And again, guys, I'm there's 2 pets that I wouldn't mind getting out of this egg, and that would be the Diamond Unicorn or the Diamond Dragon. And I would actually rather have those pets than the Robo Dog. So that's why I decided to tell them no thank you. Then I had this person offer me this Ride Lunar Gold Tiger. And again, I would pretty much like any of the pets that came out of the Diamond Egg over that pet. Then I had that same person turn around and trade me again, and I liked actually the wings. I thought those would be really easy to trade, the pet wings, the pink ones. And then they did add in that mammoth or whatever, and I definitely thought we could probably get a really good offer for it. But they actually took out all that stuff when I didn't accept, and then they started adding in all this stuff, and I was I'm not really interested in any of that stuff. I'd rather have the diamond egg. So then when they had these strollers and this vehicle in here, I told them I prefer pets. I'd rather trade for pets. So they already had this Ride Lunar Gold Tiger, which I was that's okay. And then they added this Ride Mushroom Friend, and then this Neon Snorgle, and then another Neon, and I was I will definitely accept this. This will definitely make me happy. Even if I got the Diamond Unicorn, I'd be happy to take that trade, but they declined when I accepted. Then I had this person offer me a Ride Cobra, and I just would rather have the egg. Then I had this person offer me a bunch of random pets, and yeah, I'm just not interested, so I told them no thank you. Then I had this person offer, and they started off so strong. They added in this Fly Potion, then they added in a Ride Potion, and then they added in this Glormy Dolphin. Then they asked me to choose one, and I'm definitely choosing the Fly Potion, and I was there's no way they're going to go through with this trade. So to my surprise, they actually took out the other stuff, but I'm yeah, I still don't think they're going to go through with this. And guys, they did accept, and I was so happy to add this Fly Potion to my inventory. Then this person traded me, and they asked if they could offer for the Icy Porcupine. Have I told you guys yet how much much. I think this icy porcupine is the cutest. It is just so darn cute. I can't even imagine having a neon or a mega. I really hope that I'm able to make a mega. And I always think that when someone's going to offer for something, like they're going to give you like a pretty good offer because it's probably a pet that they've been looking for, maybe for a while. So they've probably offered for a couple of them possibly. And this icy porcupine is so cute and it's an ultra rare. So it at least deserves, like if you were going to get an offer for it, surely it's at least going to be an ultra rare. But this person offered us a mole, an ant, and then they took those pets out of the trading window and then they added them back in, and then they added in a chocolate lab with it. So this was definitely a super under offer, and I definitely did not want to accept this for my icy porcupine. Then I had this person and they wanted to offer for my golden jaguar. They put in this tan chow chow, which I think is actually like really cute, and then they added in a corgi. Those are really easy to get. Really guys, I think these golden jaguars are going to be like really popular like in the future, especially like the neon and the mega neon versions. So maybe you would have taken this trade, but I just wasn't interested. So then I had this person offer for the golden jaguar and they put in this fly ride ancient dragon. I would definitely accept that for this golden jaguar, but then they said they wanted to trade for my stand, and I'm not trading away my trading stand. But if I had more than one, this would definitely be an awesome offer for a trading stand, or at least I think so. Then I had this person offer me a Glormy Dolphin, remember their legendary, for this golden jaguar, which I believe is an ultra rare. I know there's tons of like Glormy Dolphins out there right now, but I definitely wanted to accept this because it's a legendary. And I think I have a couple of the Glormy Dolphins, so it's possible to be able to make a neon, and that would be worth a lot. Then I put that Glormy Dolphin in my trading stand, and I had this person offer me a Frost Claw. I'm just not a big fan of this one, and I think that it's really hard to trade, so I told them no thank you. Then I got this trade, guys. This never happens to me. I don't think I've ever had someone trade me and ask me if they can offer for an orangutan. So it must have been my lucky day. I even offered them 3 orangutans if they wanted to offer for all of them, but they just wanted to offer for the one. And guys, they could have offered me pretty much any pet for this orangutan and I would have accepted, but they offered me 4 of the bacanecos or baconecos or whatever they're called. So now I can make a neon if I wanted. So I definitely accepted that. And remember that if you want to win this inventory at the end of the week or at the end of the 7 episodes or this season 1 challenge, then you need to comment down below with your Roblox username and answer any questions that I ask in the video. And you also need to watch the other videos in this season and go and do the same thing for those videos. So the first question that I want to ask for this video is like, what pet did someone ask if they could offer for that you were like, they could have given me any pet and I would have traded them this? Or in fact, I probably would have just given it to them. And if you can't think of a time when that actually happened, what pet would you just give away if you had it? And then look how close this last Kai Jr. is to being aged up so we can actually make a neon. Or another neon. Then I had this person offer for my Glormy Dolphin, and honestly, the Glormy Dolphin's a legendary. I do like the Warthog and I like the King Penguin okay, but I just like the Glormy Dolphin better. And for those of you that are like mesmerized by that frozen crown, like you can get lots of those if you just have lots of lures. Then remember we got those aura energy like feet or like pet wear or whatever like out of that robot like for the cherry blossom event. Well, this person asked if they could offer for the aura feet and the rabbit, the mecha rabbit or whatever. And I already told you that I'm definitely willing to trade both of those things away. And I couldn't wait to see their offer because honestly, when you have like pet wear like this, I don't even know what to ask for it or what to expect from it. I know these little like aura feet or whatever they are. I know they're legendary and there was supposed to be like a 1% chance that you would actually get it, but that still doesn't tell me like what they're worth. Like I have no idea. So I love it when people give me like this really good offer and I'm like, oh, there's no way I'm going to pass that up. But instead, this person asked me if I could pick out something from their profile that I would trade for it. And guys, I really have no idea what to pick. And I'm checking out their profile and I do like lots of their pets, but I still have no idea what to pick. So then I just said like, I don't really know what to ask for them. So then they added in like this fishbowl and I think it's a legendary. I personally think it's like a pretty cool like pet wear, but I'm actually trading for someone else. So it's really hard for me because I don't know if someone else would think the fishbowl hat was like really cool. And then they added in this tan chow chow and I don't know. I just kind of felt like we could do better. And then they said, or they could do like a ride ginger cat. And guys, I know the tan chow chow and the ginger cat are like not too hard to get, And again, I have no idea like what to think of this fishbowl hat. So I just kind of was like, I just don't think this is a good trade for us. I kind of flipped through my inventory just to see if there was like something we needed like a fourth of so we could be able to make a neon. And I didn't really see anything. So I asked them if they could do like the Royal Palace Spaniel because I thought I'd be pretty happy about that because that's like a Robux pet. And what I really meant is like if they could add that. And then they said, I don't know. And then they just took like a really long time. And eventually like one of us just declined the trade. So my next question for you for the video is, do you like the Aura Energy like footwear or whatever or pet wear? Like, would you like to have it in your inventory or is it one of those like, it's okay? So then I actually finished up aging up that last Kai Jr. so I can make a neon. And guys, we're on to day 5. So now I'm going to start working on these toxic Kai Juniors and try to make a neon one of those. I had this person trade me and they put in this pup tune. I absolutely love the pup tunes. I think they're so cute, but I really didn't know what to offer for it. So I added in this corgi, but then they asked if they could offer for the icy porcupine. I was definitely hoping that they added quite a bit more than just this pup tune, but then they just added in a mouse and I'm like, yeah, I don't think this is a very good offer. So I told them no, thank you. Then I had this person offer me this fly ride Kieran for the Glormy Dolphin. I know it's a fly ride pet, but it's definitely just not worth the legendary, I think. The Kierans are just not worth that much, so the only good thing about it is that it is fly ride. But at this point, I actually think I have 4 Glormy Dolphins, so I could make a neon, so I'd rather just keep the Glormy Dolphin. And I finally took time to make this Neon Kai Jr., so now I have another Neon Kai Jr. to be able to trade. I think these are really cute as neons, and they're pretty easy to age up. Then I had this person offer a neon mouse for this Glormy Dolphin. This Glormy Dolphin is a legendary, and guys, these neon mouse or a neon mouse is just kind of hard to trade. And I definitely think that we could get more like out of this Glormy Dolphin. So now that I made that Neon Kai Jr., I'm definitely working on these toxic Kai Juniors, and they're going to take a little bit longer to age up, but I can't wait to see the neon. Then I had this person offer me a hot chocolate or a hot cocoa for this Glormy Dolphin, and I definitely wasn't going to accept that. Then I thought this was so strange, but this person actually traded my trading stand where I had this Glormy Dolphin, and then they added in 2 Glormy Dolphins, and I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll accept that. And then of course they declined, but why do people like waste their time even doing this? I have no idea. Then I changed out the pet in my trading stand to this Neon Kai Jr., and this person offered us a neon mouse and then a pet egg, or a cracked egg, I mean. And I know we can get a better offer. Then I was able to buy another Glormy Dolphin, and here's my inventory after a couple of trades. We have enough Glormy Dolphins that we can make a neon. We have that Neon Kai Jr., and I definitely need to remember to put that fly potion on my profile. Then I got this pretty crummy offer for my Neon Kai Jr., and so I definitely told them no thank you. And then I really felt like this trade was awesome. I didn't believe it at first, but this person put in a neon blossom snake, which I think they're so cute. And then they said, can you just give me 5 random pets? So of course I kind of put in some low tier, but then some like mid tier like pets, but just 5 random pets. And I was like, there's no way they're going to accept this. I hope they do, but there's no way they're going to. And guys, all I put in is this orangutan, a zebra, a swordfish, a corgi, and this Bakaneko or whatever. And they actually accepted this trade, and we got a neon blossom snake. I am just so excited about this trade. Then I definitely want to update my profile after that trade. And guys, looking back on it, I'm like, I don't have that fly potion in my profile, so I definitely need to add that. Then I had this person offer for my Neon Kai Jr., and I just really didn't want to accept this. There just wasn't anything like super special about this trade or this offer. So I'm just gonna finish aging up these toxic Kai Juniors, and hopefully I can make a neon like pretty quickly to try to be able to trade. Hey, and if you haven't already, I would love for you to like and subscribe. This is the end of day 5. Bye guys, until next time.